I have to do. I can't remember all the names of the people that wanted a shout out from me. I remember one of them was Ryan, and I believe a kid also named Audrey wanted a shout out. So yeah, I know there's two more. If you two are watching this, tell me. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, there's been an update to the Sniper Wolf situation. Apparently, she didn't even get demonetized. Come on, dude. Anyways, yeah, let's watch this I'm Alex video. Now, I don't particularly like this guy. He's basically Nick is not green, but if he like existed in 2019. Now, YouTube have officially responded along with Sniper Wolf to everything. He also looks like a soy boy, just like Nick is not green. But anyways, I'm gonna fast forward to the part where he talks about the big update. I think I know which one is the problem, and it's not Jack's films. Also, by the way, okay. Jack's films wrong. That's something I forgot to mention in my video. She didn't even spell the guy that she doxed name right. She didn't even spell the name right. It's Jack's film. It's Jack's films. You dummy. Poopy head. Did nobody proofread this apology? If I was Jack's films, I'd be insulted by this, frankly. I would be insulted because it seems like YouTube actually helped her make this. Just last for... The fact that both of these things were released at the same time makes me think that YouTube co-wrote this. Okay, just get... Is it... No. Hey. They said... No. When you go on Sniper's channel, as you can see right here, I have a little... Okay, let me explain what's going on here. Is that the like to dislike ratio 38%? No, it's not. Anyways, let me explain what's going on here. He's got this YouTube plugin that shows him if a video is monetized or demonetized. You see right there, right here, that's a green sign indicating the video is monetized, meaning that they didn't demonetize Sniper Wolf. Now, these like YouTube plugins are sometimes faulty, so this could be a mistake on their part, or this could be YouTube lying to us yet again. I don't know which. Both scenarios are equally as likely. Plugin installed called vidIQ. It tells me that this video is monetized. This is from 2 weeks ago. Now, when I go on Sniper's channel and I click on like her newest video, this one isn't monetized. Okay, so they did demonetize something, I guess. Or they just reached out to Sniper Wolf. This is actually a theory that he proposes. That YouTube just reached out to Sniper Wolf and said, "Hey, turn the monetization off." Like, dude, I would be okay if they like completely demonetized your whole channel. They demonetized one video. Now they had her flick the monetization off. Okay, come on. You banned Leafy for making too many videos on Pokimane, but this girl gets to stay even though she showed up to someone's house. Anyways, yeah. That's the update to the Sniper Wolf thing. Yeah, she just sucks. YouTube is not properly like dealt with her, I feel. What else is going on? What else do we need to talk about? Oh yeah. I was just gonna relive some nostalgia. Okay. What do I want to watch in here first? There's a lot of battle. Oh, I know what we need to start off with. Okay? Now, something I want to do on this channel more often is, like, go through, like, cringy music that's been made. And, like, cringy AMV stuff. This is one of those kinds of videos. I used to love this back when I was like, I want to say 7 or 8. Anyways, play it. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's My Little that's a My Little Pony, isn't it? Ah! By the way, this is a good impression. By the way, this wasn't done with AI. This was just a genuinely an impression. Bill Cipher's voice does not fit this song. Take a journey through the night. Watch the closet doors, or else the night consumes you more. Taking every piece of innocent into the light. So grab your only ammunition, common sense, tour. Okay, yo. Bill Cipher got defeated in Gravity Falls. He got punched by the Mega Shack thing. And now he's getting in the studio and spitting some bars. The past taking it's yours. Forced on the reckoning, your dreams become sickening. The original song is genuinely like catchy. I know it's like a FNAF song and that's like cringe. No, it's like genuinely like kind of well made. And by the way, this person made a lot of other songs just like this. Like I know there was one with Lord Hater from Wander Over Yonder, and like Bill Cipher and Lord Hater would like saying "Build Our Machine" by DA Games. Break my mind. Break it till tell my. Okay, the delivery on that line was kind of weak. I'm not a big music nerd, but the delivery on that line was kind of sloppy. It's like Bill Cipher doesn't even want to be in the studio. Force my thoughts to hell back. Leave me alone tonight. Break my heart. Break it till I fall apart. This can't be real. This can't be right. Die inside the flames of your fire. You thought the only space was right inside your room. And Johnny Ray will lead the doom. So tight. So grab you. Okay, I've ran out of things to say about this. This song is a banger. The original is at least. The Bill Cipher remix, kind of a downgrade though. What else looks interesting in this watch later playlist? I'm looking for one. There it is. dude, this series, BattleBots Predictions, it has like a deep nostalgia with me. Okay, it like came out in 2016, and the creator Coleslaw and the Brain Goat. Okay, let me explain. The creator Coleslaw and the Brain Goat is kind of what got me into YouTube. I know he's like a small channel. He deserves a bunch more subs. 2,910. Has he uploaded anything recently? No, it's been a month since he's uploaded. I wish he'd upload more consistently. He used to back in the day, but no, it's getting a little inconsistent. To be fair, he's a full-grown adult, but like, I used to like just go on my grandparents' computer and just like search up BattleBots clips, like old like classic BattleBots clips, and basically basically through that I found him. I also found Mr. Psycho. But now all of his reviews are like gone. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for that, bud. You didn't have to do that. Anyways, yeah. This series has a lot of nostalgia with me. I have it I have a deep bond with this series. I have a lot of nostalgia attached to it. Anyways, yeah, let's watch the second episode of the 2019 season. I used to watch these all the time. Oh yeah, this isn't episode 3. This is technically episode no. Oh, this isn't episode 2 technically. This is episode 3 because for some reason they predicted the random Twitch event they did that yeah, BattleBots in 2019 did a Twitch event, Twitch live stream. They also did like a BattleBots exclusive episode on YouTube. Those are both pretty fun watches.
Our predictions record stands at 4-2. That's a good start, but I want to build on that today. Let's hope we can go 3-0 and then this week is an even better one.
He went 1-2. Spoiler alert. See, this is the one he got right.
Let the battle begin. So the Boyachi have the fortune that Ice Wave did going against Huge, or will it be more like Carbide? Trying to figure out which way to drive.
Yeah, there were also like a bunch of weird cuts in like the middle of the fights to kind of like shorten them. I want to like kind of reflect and look back on his these bots could get rejected from BattleBots World Championship get rejected from BattleBots World Championship 8. I kind of want to look back on this because now we have a bit of added context in the fact that some of these bots have fought in the Golden Bolt tournament and won a few fights there. So possibly will this change our mind on some of these? Will this list still hold up? Will this list still hold merit? We have to sit through 2 ads. They're both short though.
Sometimes the battle at the bottom is just as critical.
Those were both good battles. Even if objectively Overhaul and Shred Bro are worse spots than Minotaur and Tantrum. These are both still good fights of the season. The Minotaur and Tantrum one's probably better. But the Shred It Bro versus Overhaul fight is a pretty good fight. Pretty good showcase of both their talents. Both of the bots' talents.
Fighting for the giant nut, these bots were fighting for the television lives. There's a World
Go to
Championship 7,
the
there were many hints that some bots were at risk of dropping out of the top 50. Proving he deserves to be invited back next season.
Yeah, Glitch is one that's not on this list, but I think probably should have been. He went 0-4. Like Glitch is on a 5 in a row losing streak. Okay, they've lost the last 5 battles they've had. This could possibly be like, like beginner's luck and like they're definitely like being seeded lower and being given easier fights next year. But in fairness, we haven't seen the whole Golden Bolt tournament, so maybe they like appear in one of the episodes, win a few fights, then kind of change my opinion of them. Change the producer's opinion too.
Win now or go home next year. Here's a list of the 13 bots.
Oh yeah, is Big Deal on this list? Yeah, they've had really bad performances. I think they've never had like a winning record in any of the 3 seasons they've competed in, have they?
Most at risk of a figurative relegation from BattleBots.
Relegated
Why they might be safe.
from the top 50. Yeah, they introduced a top 50 gimmick to the show. Okay, first up, Fusion.
Starting off bold with this list, Team Wyachi's troublesome spinner. Fusion has already had
fight for a spot after BattleBots was against its return for the 2022 season, but ultimately it did return, splitting its first two matches in a pair.
Yeah, these were both two good like fusion matches. Like Emulsifier versus Fusion, it was a great showcase of what both bots could do. Fusion pushed Witch Doctor to its absolute limit, a title contender bot to its absolute limit. That's probably a big reason it got into the top 32.
Instant classics. This is the most impressive version of Fusion we've seen. But right when it seemed like Fusion had turned the corner.
Ah, okay, that's kind of ironic, cause like basically like Huge fought another Team Waiachi bot, Hydra, they called it, and they put on this big bike rack, this big stupid bike rack to like make the fight as boring as possible, and Huge like lost, and that was kind of like Huge just kind of hit the bottom here. Now like Huge just like damages him and like takes him out in under a minute. Under a minute, and kind of just flips the script of how Fusion season was going.
3 consecutive knockout defeats, 2 of which were under a minute. So having already been in the firing line, a 1-4 season only gives more pressure onto the spot. So what's their pitch? A new design for Fusion has been discussed.
They literally made S3, dude. That's literally a drawing of S3. They're going to enter S3. Okay?
Recently, the team's YouTube live stream. We know there's been some debate.
Are they thinking of entering a weapon frame? Give you a better view. That bot has no wheels on it, dude. They're thinking of entering a weapon frame. But they do better than what they got already.
On what the new design should be, so we'll see what they come up with.
It's not Fusion. There's not a weapon. It's gay. It's gay. That's what it is.
But whatever it is, it'll likely pique production's interest.
No, it's S3. That's what it is. It's S3 from BattleBots.
After all, it's a chance for more random Reese comments. Hughes is a big gangly son of a bitch.
Hey, whoa. We try to stay family friendly around here. I'm just joking.
I would like to go longer than 10 seconds. Wait a minute, where have I heard that before?
Hey, it's me.
Ah, great. We didn't have enough ads already. Yeah, Fusion, good pick. Basically, it like lost its only fight in Hey, we got a viewer. We got a viewer here. Hey. Anyways, yeah, Fusion basically went out and once again got KO'd in under a minute.
Steve 6 comes in at number 11 after a 2-2 rookie season.
Yeah, it always gets called Sideways Deep 6 or Tombstone or just the Tombstone replacement.
When it worked, it helped fill the void left by Tombstone this year. But when it didn't work, it was a catastrophe. New bots always have growing pains, and overall, Triton showed quite a few flashes of brilliance in its first year.
Flashes of brilliance. Driving into a bot and it itself flipping it over.
Here's one random thought. What if Tombstone comes back next year and spots are limited?
By the way, Triton also lost a fight, so yeah, it probably get moved a few spots up. It's now 2 and 3.
May be up in the air because it's too similar in design to the former champ. We'll find out if those flashes of brilliance can become fight of the year candidates or reminders of what could have been. But I like
Hey, there's one of the images from the thumbnail. Wait. Yeah, see, there's one of the images from the thumb. Oh, the image from the thumbnail.
So, looking broadly at Overhaul, he went 1 and 3 this past.
Yeah, Overhaul's always kind of been a a underperforming bot. It's got a lot of potential. It just needs a lot better reliability, I think. And also, it just needs better reliability. I don't know why I was trying to drag that out anymore. It just needs like better reliability.
that season, taking his career total to an absolutely miserable 4-14. Hold it.
Yeah. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. It does pretty bad. In those few fights it wins though, it looks kind of impressive. All right.
Thanks for tough reading. His recent performances add important context. Of his 3 defeats in 2022, 2 were valiant efforts against high-flying Claw Viper and a Cobalt machine he was a heavy underdog against. And his defeat to Shredder Bro had a hint of controversy to it, as Overhaul showed some dominant periods of control before losing partial drive. On another day, Overhaul could have been 2-2 or even 3-1, but
I mean, if it would have won the if it would have left Cobalt stranded on the spikes, because Cobalt kind of like gyro danced a little, then got itself stuck on the side of the arena. If it would have just left it there, we could be looking at a universe where Overhaul is 4-0 against Claw Viper, top 32 bot, Cobalt, top 32 bot, and Shreddit Bro that's going to appear later on this list. But it won a Golden Bolt tournament. Okay, so in another universe somewhere, Overhaul's in the top 32 and ranked pretty high.
those valiant defeats enough to earn him another season.
Kraken is another bot posting 4 numbers with a career record of 6-20.
Ooh. And with Race to the Golden Bolt tournament, it became 6-22. Yeah, it's just been a rough time for this bot. I think it's lost the last 10 matches it's been in. Like it has a bad losing record, dude.
What's more worrying is the fact that they're winless in the last 2 seasons.
While the hammer saws looked awfully good, everything else about this new bot hasn't.
Their new spinner design simply did not work. But they're still a fan favorite. And this 0-4 season comes after they tried something new. So would BattleBots be willing?
It is now an 0-5 season because they lost the only fight they had in the Golden Bolt
another
tournament.
season to work out the kinks?
We and the fans can't wait to see what they'll have for us next year.
Free shipping debuted.
Okay, so free shipping is the first bot on this list that I actually think could probably be taken off this list after its Golden Bolt performance. Because, I probably should have said spoiler for like the Golden Bolt tournament, but it won. It's like heat. It won like its tournament. It's now in like the main top 8 tournament of the Golden Bolt. Now, to be fair, it got kind of lucky to get there. Let's be honest. Mammoth just kind of broke down, beat a like when it was flipped over, it just broke. It just didn't get back up again. And Gigabyte, you can say free shipping kind of genuinely beat.
In 2018 is a funny forklift, but has since evolved into a
Now, I'm not claiming to be a wise man. I'm not claiming to be very intelligent. But I do know one thing in this world. That ain't a forklift. That right there, that ain't a forklift. That's a 4-wheel vertical spinner. The man went to the dark side.
well, not a forklift. And after another lackluster one-win season, it begs the question: what does Spot bring to the table now that it's lost its gimmick and hasn't performed with us? Free shipping is always chaos. Well,
As the guy said, it's just fun. It's just fun to see the bot run around and just not die, not give in. It just runs around, keeps trying, doesn't always succeed, but you know what? Free Shipping's always trying his best. He's always trying. He'll stick in there.
Considering
Okay.
the legend of the sport.
This sport
And sometimes he does succeed, like he did in the Golden Bolt tournament.
I don't care if they go 1-3 every year.
And there's also a brownie point for having a flamethrower. that
Who's the
can
one
get
person
glorious
watching?
at any given moment.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shot like happened 2 times from the same bot, dude. Yeah, that was a explosive hit. Actually, that happened 3 times because of the same bot. But the third time it was Sawblaze.
Gruff is another bot that has slowly been declining over the last couple of seasons. Once considered
Gruff is another bot that's just been given rough competition. I think it's because like in 2019 they gave like they gave like a good showing against Tombstone, and the producers of the show were like, hey, Gruff can do good against Legends. Let's put him up against all like the amazing good bots. You know, like at this point, I would just come out and say, can we like give Gruff like a kind of more like not like easy bad bot, but just kind of like an upper middle tier bot.
an unkillable tank, 5 of their last 6 defeats over the last 2 seasons have been via knockout. Perhaps the writing is on the wall for a new design, which would surely interest production. But would they also throw them a bone knowing they've given Gruff consistently difficult opponents? All 4 of Gruff's World Championships
I mean, yeah, basically what I said. It even like beat one of those top 32 bots, Ripperoni. Ripperoni in that fight wasn't at peak condition, but like, yeah, basically Gruff is fighting like the biggest baddest bots on the block.
bracket, 2 of which were in the top 6. And the year before, they were given 2 more high-tier bots in Hydra and Cobalt. Anyone would struggle to win consistently if this was the level of their opposition on a regular basis.
Horizon was a rather wacky design that caught the eye early, but didn't there a resounding
Horizon's a bot that first started competing in the lower weight classes, got some success there, and from there they just made it 250 pounds, sent it to BattleBots, and basically like the rest is history. And they lost a bunch. They lost 3 times and only won once.
bot went 1-3 in its rookie season, scoring an impressive win against Shatter. But that was
Yeah, Shatter's a good
somewhat
win.
disappointing.
Yeah, so maybe they'll be like, okay, they beat Shatter on a good day, so maybe we give them another year. They'll be able to make those good days happen constantly. Hopefully Horizon shows up in the Golden Bolt so we can like see it. The Golden Bolt for a lot of these bots, it's gonna be brung up later. It's kind of make or break. All right, if you do good, if you win some fights there, that helps your chances. It'd be great if you like win the tournament. That basically guarantee you a spot back on the show.
Usually, unique bots like Horizon need a couple seasons to work out the kinks and refine the design.
But it can take time to figure out what works at 250 pounds.
But it's fair that
Yeah, you need a lot of time for new designs. Shatter wasn't the best in its first season, but gave them another season. They worked out the kinks. But the thing is, a lot of bots this season were in their first season, and it didn't exactly work out well. Like Starchild, Shredded Bro eventually did figure it out. And there's also a lot of new talent coming in that the producers are wanting to shove into this top 50. So will Horizon get booted out in the in the shuffle there? It is really what I'd be scared of if I was them.
time left to come for Brood Ground first before they get another shot on the big stage. So
Yeah, their fight against Doom. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw a little clip of it, And it looked like Horizon was doing pretty well. They were hitting, they were causing a lot of sparks. It looked like the front panel on Doom looked a little loose after that.
Mr. Walker.
Oh.
These ads are driving me crazy, crazy. Hey, who's the one person watching? Whoever you are, you're the MPV of this channel. You are a legend.
Unfortunately, they finished with a 1-3 record, with the lone win coming against Valkyrie. While that was a win that could have been built off of,
Banshee is in the same boat as Horizon. It's a new design, guys. We need to figure out the kinks. But the counterpoint to that would be, oh, you tried this in lower weight classes. It won. That's also a point in their court. So maybe we'll give you a second chance, and you also beat a legend on your best day. So let's see you try to make those best days a consistent day.
did anything but. Their flipper hardly worked, and a couple of their losses.
And also they may just bring it back because, oh, we don't have enough like H2O powered flippers. Here's Banshee. It's gonna lose, but they can't complain about us not having enough flippers or not giving flippers a chance. They could just do that, say that. Anyways, what's in chat? La random sup. Nothing much. We're just watching, reacting to this video about BattleBots and who might be thrown out of the tournament next season. And we're kind of looking back on this in retrospect because a few of these bots have had a never go at it in the Golden Bolt tournament, and they've won, kind of changed their perception, or maybe even made their perception worse. Yeah, spoilers will be involved for the Golden Bolt tournament. So yeah, it's just going and watching that after this stream too, because BattleBots is just an amazing show. Right now, it's probably my favorite TV show. It's been for basically like half of my life, over half my life.
To show off improvements, but they'll need to show they've made big strides in order to stay amongst the elite.
Proving grounds is also a big thing. If you win a lot of fights at proving grounds, that'll definitely help your chances.
We're starting to get to the names that were really useful.
Hello? YouTube chapter system Thomas? You serious, bro?
This was an exciting prospect that simply didn't pan out well. The season was full of growing pains as they slumped to a 1-3 finish where they didn't really.
Oh yeah, they got a really rough schedule of it. Shreddit Bro, as I've said, yeah, spoilers. Won a Golden Bolt tournament. Shatter, Switchback, and what was the other one? Claw Viper, all made top 32. Okay? So like really kind of rough schedule for them.
One bonus ominous is that they are an omni-wheel bot, which allows production to choose another vertical spinner that has just enough uniqueness to be justified. But one drawback.
Yeah, but also there's a lot of vertical spinners. A lot of vertical spinners like trying something new. Are you gonna get caught up in the shuffle and get kicked out, knocked down to place 51, 52?
With very limited spots for non-American teams, there's even more pressure to perform, knowing there's a host of other teams ready to answer the call.
Yeah, and they've not made like an appearance at Proving Grounds, and they haven't made an appearance in the Golden Bolt tournament. So if they're just relying on that season right there to carry them through, maybe they'll appear later on at Proving Grounds, or maybe appear in. We still got 3 more episodes of the Golden Bolt. So, but if they're just relying on that season, that season performance, I think that's kind of silly, frankly. I think they need to at least give it one more go, do one or two more fights.
Another unique design that came, saw, but didn't conquer was P1's replacement Star Child. We talked about new designs needing some instant success when mentioning Horizon, but unlike them, Star Child couldn't even.
Yeah, this design got instant failure 4 times in a row, dude. This is bad, dude. Star Child season wasn't great, frankly. It didn't even get matched against that many high tier opponents. I mean, Overhaul, as already mentioned on this list here, barely hasn't even got 5 wins in the last what? How many seasons has it been competing? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons. They can't even chalk up a win per season. Like who else they lose to? I need to be Oh, they lost to Huge and Gigabyte. That was a fair challenge. Gigabyte, Huge, and who else beat them? Who else? Who else? Embarrassed them.
Help them mask their poor season, but Star Child doesn't have that factor either. Their only saving grace may be the one others can claim. It's a new design that needs more time to be perfected.
Mammoth. By the way, didn't make it to the round of 32 and lost in the first round of the Golden Bowl. So possibly you could after that after the last 2 seasons that are frankly, let's be honest, pretty kind of poor showings. And the first round loss in the Golden Bowl, you could make an argument for putting them on this list. But then again, like the fan favorite argument, they bring in a lot of fans, and a lot of people would be mad if they got kicked out of the show. So possibly the the audience for Mammoth will keep them on the show.
Calling for that, how many of their calls can be answered? Would a new and improved P1 be a more plausible?
Yeah, as I said, like caught up in the shuffle.
It's time to start wondering whether or not this is a viable design at 250 pounds.
It is at 12-3. I know that because it worked there.
Well, Sunbot's on the list here because of poor record. Hijinks is not. Their career total is now 6-9. Well, it's more concerning.
Now the joke doesn't work because it entered the Golden Bowl and lost its first fight. So now it's 6-10. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah. Hijinks. I probably wouldn't put it at number 3, the third most likely bot to be kicked off. I definitely would have ranked Star Child higher than it. Probably would have ranked I don't know who else, like Overhaul a little higher than it, because I probably would have ranked Kraken higher than it, simply just because like Hijinks beat Kraken, therefore it's probably gonna still be seen as like a little better than it. So if like Kraken gets kicked down to 51, Hijinks could theoretically grab on to the 50th spot.
It's their strength of schedule during their career, with wins in 2020 coming against Tracer, Chomp, and Slammo, and in 2021, Sub-Zero and Kraken.
So to move up and really get the
Yeah.
respect.
Wait, that was 5 win. Who's the 6th win? I'm forgetting. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. No, I can't remember. I don't got this.
Hijinks need some big wins this year.
Well, championship.
Oh yeah, their 6th win came against Mammoth.
First season yet, going 1-3 in Fight Night with the 11th victory coming against Big Dill. At what point should production consider replacing a bot that's been mediocre with someone that has a higher ceiling?
Oh, I know it was Big Deal. It was Big Deal. I'm thinking of Valkyrie that beat Mammoth. No, they lost to Mammoth. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Silly me. I made a mistake. I goofed. I gaffed up. Okay.
They do win more fights than others, and sometimes they lose gloriously.
Like, that's not even the best example. Okay. This has. Remember the uppercut fight? By the way, what happened to uppercut? They didn't show up this season. I would doubt they're not like they got thrown out of the top 50 because they've had like consistently good performances. They've made it to the top 16 bots, so theoretically they'd probably be like ranked pretty high or at least somewhere in the middle of the top 50. But the uppercut fight Hijinks had, that loss was amazing. That loss kind of rivals like the slam job nightmare fight loss. Okay? Like it got thrown up in the air and out of the arena. And also the Sawblaze fight where Sawblaze was so precise, they sliced off the tail. Just sliced it off. Oh, Shreddit Bro has been bumped up and off of this list. I'm willing to say this 98% chance they come back from next season after that Golden Bolt tournament. Okay? They beat Scorpios. That was I think it was in the top 32. Or am I wrong? Yeah, it was in the top 32, right? They beat that. They beat Switchback, that was also in the top 32, and they beat Valkyrie, that at that point had won 2 other fights in the Golden Bolt tournament. But they did fall short of the top 32. They're in the top 8 of the Golden Bolt tournament. So yeah, I think Shredded Bro has definitely is definitely probably coming back for next season after this. Now, in fairness, they didn't know this because they didn't have access to the Golden Bolt tournament. But yeah, this is one of the things that if this list was made like now 3 months later, this would probably be changed.
Which is better than most of the bots on this list until you add some context. One of those wins was a snoozer against Horizon, and the other.
Yeah. About that fight, it literally was considered such a boring fight that the producers of the show had to say, "Don't click away, don't change the channel. Remember, the main event's coming up. It'll be exciting. Just wait a minute longer. We know this is boring." They should have got more than 50 bots. That way they could like kind of cut around these. They'd have like a full fight card and they could throw all the boring fights in kind of highlight reels and like throw the full fights on YouTube.
Controversial decision against Overhaul.
These final 2 fights aren't necessarily about making the tournament,
It
but rather proving he deserves to be invited back next.
it did get some like very, very good hits in the Overhaul fight though. It got some pretty impressive flips. It flipped him over. Basically did a lot of damage. At the end of the fight, Overhaul wasn't moving. That was probably what won him the fight.
On top of that,
We got a sign. We got a little sign, a little taste of what Shreddit Bro do in the Golden Bolt tournament.
no positive memorable moments, going 1-6 in its 2 seasons. So if fight history and
I thought when it lost were memorable moments like Deep Six ripping the top off of Shreddit Bro, then throwing it away, and then Shreddit Bro caught on fire. I thought that was a pretty memorable moment. Also the Yeti fight where it just like literally fell apart. Those were memorable moments. In fairness, the bot didn't get remembered for the right things, but it did get remembered.
This might be Evan's last gasp here at BattleBots.
well, this season we finally saw flashes of its potential. The hits Shredded Bro
Ooh.
got in its wins were more than anything featuring.
Yeah, that's one of the hits I was talking about. Look at that again.
Gasp here at BattleBots.
Big shot.
Hits Shredded Bro got in its wins were more than anything Pain Train could do.
Beautiful. Okay, that was a beautiful shot, dude. Beautiful. Flipped, and then it almost flipped again. Wait, actually,
Which is a sign that the team is
they
slowly
cut the clip a little early. Did it like do a full 360?
How much more time do they have?
Final Bot on the list is a 7-season staple of modern BattleBots, but it also holds a history of hardship. Captain Treader is notorious for random mechanical failures and finding new.
Yeah, I think that maybe Kraken has a little bit of a worse win to loss ratio, but they've had one of the worst win to loss ratio in BattleBots. Of course, you can argue, oh, some bots only appeared once and lost that fight, so they hold the record for the worst win to loss ratio. But for the bot that's had like multiple fights and served in multiple seasons, it probably has one of the worst win to loss ratios. Yeah, especially in 2019 and 2018, basically just straight zero, straight goose eggs in the win column, dude. It was bad, dude. But yeah, if anything would have gotten them kicked off the show, I think it would have been those 2 seasons. Okay, I think this person, at this time, Captain Treader has just become like a staple. It's just always gonna be there, and it's never gonna win.
To lose from winning positions. The dismal 7-19 career record is one to forget.
7-19. Oof. What was Kraken's? Was it like? I think it was like 7-20 or 6-21.
Against low-tier opposition like Jaeger, Tarkophian, and Vanquish. So, what actually keeps them around? Well,
Hey, none of you guys forget it beat Tombstone that one time. I still can't believe that happened. How did that happen?
behind the bot is one of pedigree, having won a giant nut before. The name, theme, and paint scheme is one that appeals strongly to an important viewer demographic.
Dun, 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 dun. Now, ironically enough, this guy looks like he's the lead singer to Rage Against the Machine. Maybe I just thought that up randomly because I'm getting a little tired. But like, yeah, he's kind of got the hair of the guy from Rage Against the Machine. You know what I'm talking about? The Liberal Band. Anyways.
For the first time in roughly 20 years, major design changes are in store for the robot. This redesign can be crucial for confirming a
Ooh, that looks bad. That looks bad. That looks very bad. Like, it looks like it got in a car wreck. Yeah, it's just genuinely like broken apart. Like, if that's what a robot can do to it, yeah, that may be like a serious thing. Like, should we just like mercifully kick them out of the tournament? Like, should we allow them to do this? Should we allow them to like get this damaged and have to do all those repairs, have to spend all that money, sink all that money?
So I can't wait to see what the team actually comes up with. That means this season and maybe career is over for Brian Nabe's bot.
Of course, this list is subject
By the way, they said that they were quitting, then the team was like, we're not quitting. Why were you saying this?
as all of this discussion is happening before the second Golden Bolt tournament airs on
Yeah, Golden Bolt. Now it is airing, and now it's like halfway through it's like run. And yeah, a lot of things about this list would change. Shredded Bro probably be off the list. Probably I bump Kraken up in its spot.
Most of these spots will be competing in that, which means there's still time to prove to the selection committee that they belong.
Shredded Bro won a tournament, and another bot free shipping won that tournament. We're still awaiting Gruff. Okay. Oh yeah. in 2020, it actually won a tournament. So that could be a argument for why it should stay in. See, Gruff won a tournament. Don't you forget it. They technically did. Okay, it was weird because they like had a tournament for bounty hunters. So you like had to beat 3 other bots. Then you'd like have to beat a legendary bot. And then you'd be crowned the winner and given $25,000. But that Gruff beat the 3 bots, but lost to the legendary bot being Tombstone. So they I guess you could say they technically didn't win, but they technically got the street cred though. They got the street cred of taking down the 3 bots. Anyways, yeah, good video. Good channel. W channel. Yeah, and I mentioned it earlier, but this is so cringe, dude. Okay, I get YouTubers quitting YouTube. That's a natural thing that happens. But none of them delete their whole channel. Okay? Mr. Psycho didn't have to do this. He didn't have to delete all his videos, unless like YouTube's deleting them all, which I don't even get. He's not like outrageously offensive. Yeah, he does like curse in his videos, but he's not like offensive. Why did he just delete all his videos? This makes no sense. Okay? Now we have like no archive of them. All right. Anything else? Gotta talk about, gotta do tonight. No, I think that's it. Yeah, well, W stream we've had. W stream. Thanks to The Random for sticking around so long. You are a legend, my man. Anyways, catch you in like either the next video or the next stream I do. It's probably gonna be on November 1st. We're gonna go over all the stuff I didn't cover in the main video. But anyways, okay, like, subscribe, and bye.